It's insane.
It does put a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Whoa! Okay.
I wanted to fall off, but...
Hello world, welcome back to Accelerate and welcome to the Abarth 595.
Arguably one of the best small hatches available.
Yes. I mean, well, let's get stuck in, shall we?
Let's do it.
So why is it so hard to let you go?
So you join us out on the road in Charley's 595, and I've got to say off the bat, I'm not generally a huge fan of these cars, I'll be honest. I've driven plenty of Fiat 500s, bog standard ones, and even the KA, which for those that don't know is actually based on the same chassis. They were effectively the same car, but the Abarth is completely different. We've got a different suspension setup, and also obviously the pièce de résistance is the 1.4 turboed engine. So first things first, a massive thank you to Charley. I really appreciate you bringing the car down to us. As I was saying off camera, I'm all about experiencing different cars. These cars, they've got such a big following, haven't they? Like
yeah.
The owners seem to absolutely love them. First impressions, I've been driving it for 2-3 minutes and I'm very I'm almost won over already. You're sat behind, you've got this nice chunky sporty steering wheel, and do you know the display? That's one of my favourite things already. I understand why people have a soft spot for these cars. One thing I noticed, you know when you start it up, it's very quiet. As soon as you touch the throttle, it comes alive. But even now, we can have a normal conversation. It's not droning at all. What exhaust are you running?
Toya Sports exhaust.
Oh, okay.
With different tips.
Yeah, what size tips are they? Because I was going to say they're huge, but against a small car, I mean, they're always going to... Do you know what size they are?
They're 5-inch.
They are 5, are they?
Yeah,
Wow.
same as a GTR.
Wow.
Yeah. Used to have 4.5-inch before, and they didn't sit right, so I thought I have to have the 5-inch.
It fills the gap really nice.
Yeah.
It really does. Tyres are you running?
I got JR11s,
yeah.
so 17-inch, and they powder coated in a gloss bronze. They came in
nice
matte,
colour
but
choice.
I didn't like the matte, and I got PS4s. Michelin
Notice you have Mitches, so yep, saved it all. I'm really, unfortunately, as you can probably see, guys, we've chosen the worst day to do this. Typical British weather. It has not stopped raining. But I was that excited to do this, I just thought, no, we're not calling it off. I really want to drive this car, so I'm sure we're going to have a bit of fun. Not going to go crazy, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to opening it up and having a bit of fun. So we found some nice roads. We're going to give it a, like I said, not going to go nuts, give it a bit of a tickle. Wow! God, that pulled way better than it.
Yeah.
But the steering is so direct. And you've got the torque to pull you up the hill, the pops.
So fun.
Oh, it's brilliant.
It really does put a smile on your face, doesn't it?
It's something, yeah, like we say it in almost every video, you don't need 500 horsepower to have fun. It's just, this is one of those cars that just, you drive every day, but when you need to, when you want to, oh my God, it puts a smile on your face. It's even taking the bumps, like, these are a bit bumpy roads, but it's soaking them up so well.
It's surprising, isn't it?
Oh man, I wish it was a dry day. That first gear pull. Oh, the pops, yes. But you know that torque, that mid-range punch there, that's what makes it fun. And it just keeps Oh, I'd be changing gears all the time with that popping.
I do. My partner says, "Come on now, change gear." I'm like, I want it to pop. I do love it.
But even though I said it is raining, and I'm still, I know I'm not pushing it, but I've still got every confidence in it. It's not,
Yeah.
I'm not, it's not even breaking a sweat.
The back end sometimes can be a bit iffy, but
Yeah?
yeah, that's the only thing I would say is the back end. But other than that, it handles great.
I love that they've kept the retro. I mean, you've got like the retro styling on the dash, and this just,
Yeah.
I love quirky cars, and this is definitely a quirky car.
So why is it so hard to let you go?
I love doing what we do. Honestly, massive thank you again for
That's
trusting me.
nice.
And I gotta say, off camera, Charlie was encouraging me to go faster.
Yeah,
so we always so appreciative. I wonder if Kenny will have a go, because I really at least get him to sit in here, because he's got like it's just so much fun. Right, you've never driven one of these?
No, I haven't.
Right,
no.
first of all, then first impressions.
First impressions, it seems quite well built.
Because I
Materials
said,
are quite nice, actually.
yeah, Fiat haven't got the best reputation for quality.
Yeah.
I've driven a few 500s and Kias, and I've just been like, nah. Because they're a car, they're a tool, they do something. But
Yeah, I've driven a standard 500,
Yeah.
but not on a Abarth. Obviously, the materials in this are a lot better.
Yep.
Like I say, I like the big chunky gear
the
knob.
touch point, all the
Even
touch
steering
points are
wheel.
done well, and
Yeah, they really are. Yeah, and I thought that would look cold.
See,
plastic.
yeah, I thought it was
I
going to
quite
look
like
cheap.
it.
Yeah, because it's retro. Obviously, they've gone for the retro.
Yeah.
I really like it.
do like it. Yeah, yeah. I was looking at buying one of these.
Yeah,
but
and I
as
thought
see,
you
my
were.
head's nearly touching the roof
Yeah.
line in now.
But I burst out laughing when you said you were looking at an Abarth. So,
I
but
know.
I get it now.
I've always
I
had a
do.
soft spot for them. I
Yeah,
really have.
now I understand why.
Yeah, let's get it out on the road. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, that's quite lively. I quite like that. I wasn't
The
expecting
punch,
it to
the
little-
initial punch
yeah.
of the turbo is quite.
Oh, when
see?
that boost comes
It's
in.
fun, isn't it? Yeah.
Wow, this is awesome.
As I've said before, I'm easily impressed. So we need to be. I said need to be honest, but I honestly like it. I don't know if we should try and find fault in it, but
Yeah, well,
It's-
I think we should try, but to be honest, I know I've driven it a few hundred yards, but
Yeah.
I really like it. The steering's nice and weighted.
yep. Do you know, even on this horrible day, going
Yeah.
through some twisties, which you'll find out now, I found it gave me confidence
Yeah.
to still have fun in it.
So let's have a little tow.
Should go for first.
Oh, wow! That's insane. Obviously, it's not the best weather, I don't know the car, but oh yeah, it definitely feels planted.
Yeah. Like I said, fair
Yeah.
play to Charlie. She's done. Obviously, she's got the PS4s. So, like you said, they just make such a difference.
What suspension is it running?
H&R springs. It's everything. I said everything she's done properly.
Yeah.
And it really shows. I mean, look, these roads are terrible, but it's absorbing them quite well. Cozy, that's a good
Yeah,
word.
it is a good word, yeah.
But like, I sat in the back as well, and it's not the biggest back there,
Yeah.
but you can sit there. The headroom is okay. Knee room's a bit thing.
Obviously, like me now, I'm 6 foot.
Yeah.
My knees catching on the shifter
Yeah.
tunnel, you know, so I would definitely need a lower seating position. Give it some beans. Whoa! That kick's insane! I really wasn't expecting that. Whoa, when you take it right up in the revs.
Yeah.
oh, that
She got the pop as well.
Oh my god. Honestly, I was. Whoa, that's insane.
I said the same. Just puts a smile on your face.
Honestly, I'm really impressed.
I'm surprised with your reaction then.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, it's like it was pulling and pulling. It seems to get to about 4K. It seems to pull again.
It came alive, didn't it? It's as
Yeah.
if there was like another kick.
Yeah, they've definitely made this car a lot better than it was.
Yeah. God, just... Don't expect it from a 500.
No, you really don't. And yeah, that turning
Yeah, that's it. You've got to. Yeah,
Oh my
the
God.
handling is where it's at.
and the pops. What a fun little car. that's what I said. I love it. I really do.
I'm glad we didn't call out, because even though it's raining, I mean, look at the smilest fun on.
I know,
the
yeah.
smilest fun on your face. Is
Yeah, we were a
unreal.
bit gutted. Obviously, woke up this morning, looked out.
Yeah, because we thought this is the type of car. The fun comes in the corner and throwing it around.
See, I knew I was right about these. They're great.
I hate to say it, especially when it comes to me and you, but I will hold my hand up. I laughed when Kenny said he was looking at one of these.
Yeah.
And as Charlie said, you have to drive them to appreciate them.
Definitely.
This car is real, and I say when most cars do, but this has won me over.
Really
I
has,
would
yeah.
seriously purchase one.
I would definitely go out and buy one of these
Yeah.
tomorrow. But I like I said, a couple of things I'd have to do.
Yeah.
I'd probably look like a bear in a pushchair. But
As I said, I only wanted you in here for comedic value.
Oh, thanks.
I am surprised with your reaction, I gotta say. Like, I didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm
aren't you?
surprised. I didn't think we were going to enjoy it as much as we did.
I'm not going to just say this, but I don't just enjoy it. I love it.
Yeah. I really, really like it.
Yeah,
I think we
I
better
do.
get out of it before we go and buy one.
Do we need to get out of it? Can we just take it?
Yes. This is why I mean, I love what we do. I'm all about experiencing different cars, and
This is what it's all about.
yeah,
And, you know, we like to thank people like Charley.
honestly,
And everyone.
massive thank you, especially when they encourage us to go faster.
Yeah, well, she said, no, go nuts.
Because of the weather, I think we probably better off doing the outro here, don't we?
I think so, yeah, because we're up on a mountain. It's 80, 90 mile an hour winds.
Yeah,
No,
where
not
we
quite,
usually
but-
do our outro, but it's
Yeah, I don't think the tripod would be standing.
yeah, that's I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this feels a bit weird, but yeah, I mean, basically our conclusion, I think it's clear to say we both
I've
surprised.
really been won over.
Oh,
it's the feeling
well,
it gives you, you know, and that's what
yeah.
you want from a car
and like I
this.
said, that's something you can't put on paper. You can't even portray it over the video.
No, you
but
can't. You can't.
we do the best we can.
Yeah.
As always, we could ramble on for hours and hours.
We usually
but,
do.
Yeah. So we'll try and get it down. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.